Hello, hello, welcome to a new vlog. So today I have been a busy bee. I've been trying to unpack more. The internet is still not working here. So I had to call the internet company and they don't even know what's going on. So they're not even gonna be here until a couple days from now, like in the morning, to like figure it out. Let's get that figured out because oh my God, my nails are this happened so fast. If you guys ever see them like fixed, it's because I touch them up. I try to touch them up like every other day, but I really just don't have the time. And with all the unpacking I'm doing, like they just keep getting messed up. But anyways, so yeah, I hope when the internet people come, we can get this fixed because I'm trying to upload another vlog. Oh my God, it's taken over 3 hours this time with no Wi-Fi. It's taking forever. I'm really trying to upload more for you guys and film more. But yeah, it's just been so stressful, this whole internet situation, the moving situation, the breakup, Feline going, like, I don't know how I'm holding up, but I'm holding. Okay, so I'm currently trying to get all of my kitchen stuff squared away because it is looking crazy in here. So I'm really focusing on kitchen and living room, trying to get that done. So I'm just looking at like my measuring cups. See, I haven't been showing any of like the unpacking process. I just don't know if it like interests people. I don't know. I've just been like, my brain has been just everywhere. I just got done having like a breakdown a little bit. I miss Feline. I'm by myself. It's new. It's different. It's definitely not something I've ever experienced. But I'm gonna be okay. I know I am, because that is literally the only option. All right, so these are so big. I don't know if they're gonna fit. I mean, yeah, they fit pretty good. Let me show you. So it fits pretty good. I would say so myself. A little tour. So this is my dishes are in here. I don't have much, don't need much. Literally the only cups that I have. And then here is my pots and pans. And then in this one, I just have cat food, dog food, things like that. And then here I have some Tupperware. And I don't have anything in there yet. And then this one, I just have like all my plastic containers that I use. I'm using a couple, so as I keep unpacking, I'll just grab the ones that I need. And then in this, I just have my little air fryer, which in the move, it got all chipped, which is so sad. Y'all, it is time for a snack break. This is the same beef jerky from my road trip here. I got some peppered beef jerky. It was on my island. I forgot all about it. And I was like, oh my God, that actually sounds so good right now. So I'm gonna snack on some of that. Alrighty, I actually ate the rest of them. They were pretty freaking tasty, not gonna lie. Okay guys, so I'm currently at Walmart. I had to get something. Had to get some cat food. And this is the only kind that Wasabi can eat because everything else tears up his stomach. I'm looking at the purses because that's just where I naturally gravitate towards. That's kind of cute. I don't know, I never really cared for Walmart purses very much. I don't know, it's just like, who would carry that? Not me. Spoke too soon. I actually think this is adorable. Small, to the point. I'm almost tempted to get it. $19. Not bad. All right, these are different. There's pink, like a mint purple, and then like this black one. It is kind of cute in a really weird way. But I think I'm just gonna stick to this cutie. Trying on sunglasses. Absolutely not. Another big no. I don't think that I'm a sunglasses girly, but these ones are my favorite so far. Okay, so I just got back home and I'm trying to think of what I want to do for dinner. I have no idea. We can do like bacon and eggs or some meat. I have some tamales, burritos, salmon. I have no idea. All right, so I decided on some pork chops. So I have those in the air fryer. This is my first dinner that I'm cooking by myself in my new apartment. I am doing it. Y'all, I'm just sitting in my living room eat my dinner, eat my pork chops, which came out beautifully. Because if you guys remember last time I did pork chops in the air fryer, I over seasoned them, but now I know how to not do that. Well, anyways, I'm just sitting here living by myself. I have no internet. I'm just in a new place, new surroundings. And it's just like, it really hit me that like, it's me, myself, and I. Like, this is my place. And I'm having a girl dinner. Oh, we're gonna be having tons of those because earlier, literally all I've had today was the beef jerky, which I showed you guys. And then before that, I had a pepper jack, like string cheese type deal. So it's like, yeah, I think it's also because I've just been like really freaking busy lately. So it's like, I haven't even thought of eating. I think that's the reason why I'm just naturally losing weight, which feels really good, might add. Okay, so now that I've ate, the cats, they had just a little bit left of cat food, but now I'm gonna fill up their cat food in the little cat food thingamajigger. This guy right here, need a pair of scissors to open it, and then we pour. It was that easy. And then the rest I'll just put away, and I do the same with Twinkie's food as well. Hello, good morning. It is the next day. Today, my main focus is my closet, my bedroom, and then like my bathroom a little bit, because yesterday I just worked on my kitchen and my living room. So that's pretty much done. And since I have the internet people coming tomorrow, I don't want them to show up with boxes and stuff everywhere because they have to come through my bedroom. So I actually just wanted to give like a little tiny update on the pets because I've had people asking, which I totally get it. So when we first got here, Twinkie was totally fine, sniffing around. Rarity and Wasabi were terrified. Like, they would not leave their little thing, which I still haven't put away yet, just in case they want to go back in here. But they would not leave it. They were so scared. They wouldn't move. I was like, oh my God. So it was a couple hours later when they came out, but Wasabi went behind the washer and he was there for 5+ hours, terrified. Rarity was hiding behind boxes, like, but it was that night when they both came out and started venturing around. So it's officially been 3 nights that we've been here and they're totally fine. So here's some cute photos. Here's Rarity and Wasabi sleeping next to each other. I thought it was so cute. Well, laying next to each other. I thought it was super cute. And then here's this little shelf moment where Wasabi found himself a little spot. So I think I'm gonna keep the shelf with nothing on it so he can like lay on there if he wants to. I just thought it was so adorable. I currently am cooking in the air fryer, so if you hear that, but right now I'm just about to transfer my eggs into its little egg carton. Ta-da! There's a little lid. I much prefer my eggs in that guy. It just looks so cute. Come on now. So I just got back from taking a little twink on a walk. But on the walk, I've discovered like I'm gonna have to like create a whole new route for her, because back where we used to live, like we had our route that we took every day, multiple times a day, and now it's like, oh, we have to create something new. So that's gonna be interesting for her and for me, because Twinkie is not the one that like you take her to one spot and then she goes potty. No, she has to like walk for at least 10 minutes, several different spots. That's just what she does. But yeah, right now I'm just making some pork chops again because I had a few left over that I did not cook last night. If you guys remember, that's what I had. They were just so tasty and I'm craving protein. So right after I eat, I am going to go into my closet. That is going to be even more of a focus than my bedroom because I still have so many boxes with clothing in them. And I'm trying to take all of the boxes to recycling. And pretty much all of them are in recycling, besides the ones with my clothes and the ones with my purses. I am just massively overwhelmed with all my clothing. So I have these 2 big guys. Then I have my suitcase that I've made a complete disaster. Wasabi's chilling in it. Isn't he the sweetest little guy you've ever seen in your life? Like, look at that. And then I have this other one where in the move, y'all, it got so messed up. Like everything is literally stuck. Like it is the craziest thing. So it's going to be super freaking hard for me to get my clothes out of this. This one's going to be Not very fun. So I've actually, before the move, I got rid of, my God, 50% of my clothes. See, look how messy, look how much more I still have to do. So even though I've gotten rid of a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of clothing, I am still going to, before I hang any piece of article of clothing, I have to really sit there and decide, do I want this? Do I need this? So here's number one. I'm so bored. This is a Betsy Johnson shirt. I think it's so adorable, but I've only worn it a few times. I think to make my space as peaceful as possible, I need to only keep clothing that I know in my heart that I'm going to wear and enjoy. And this is not one. So I'm gonna keep this process up, and then I will show you guys my progress in a little bit. All right, you guys. So here are my like jackets, cardigans, sweaters, really long like maxi dresses, under type shirts, just like t-shirts. And then across the way over here, we have all of my dresses. And these are the clothes that I'm actually gonna get rid of. It's just so crazy, like looking at this pile. Like, am I just getting rid of majority of my color? I feel like majority of my clothing is darker. I don't know. I kind of just like darker clothing on me. Wasabi was laying here, and now he's gonna lay back. So it looks like he found himself another spot.